it's a position we definitely don't want to be in. A way we can look at it is we get a couple points and we're right back in the mix. So, if we get hot here and we get on a roll, then we're going to dig ourselves into this hole, and that's what we have to look forward to.
It's not push the big red panic button time, but it's definitely our backs are against the wall and we got to get going the other way.
We're not going to sit here and pretend that, we have reasons and excuses, because we don't. And I don't want us to be that way. I want us to take responsibility for what's happening. I want us to accept the criticism that's rightfully coming our way. And when you admit and realize, that's when you get better.
So with the Bruins sitting in dead last in the Eastern Conference with just 6 points in 9 games, we bring in NESN.com Bruins writer Douglas Flynn. Doug, let's get started with this team. What seems to be the problem with the Bees right now?
A little bit of everything, but the biggest thing right now is just that they're not playing the complete type of effort that they gave in the playoffs and throughout last season, especially down the stretch, and they haven't come close to doing that so far this year. They give a good period here, a good stretch of 10 or 15 minutes here and there, but they haven't been able to put that sustained effort for an entire game really throughout the whole season, and that's what's really been hurting them so far.
It seems as if Claude Julien continues to try and develop chemistry, and he's mixing up the lines. Is this good for them in preparation for Saturday's game?
Yeah, obviously what he's tried so far hasn't worked, so it's good. I think that he continues to try to experiment, try to find that right mix. Today in practice, he went back to some things that had worked in the past. He put Milan Lucic back with David Krejci and Nathan Horton. Obviously, that was their top line last year that played so well, throughout the playoffs and through most of the season. So get them reunited. Krejci's healthy now. Maybe they can rekindle something. And then, of course, the second line became Tyler Seguin, who has been the one guy that's produced this year for them. Now with Patrice Bergeron and Brad Marchand, so that could be a really good sort of 1A line. If hopefully they can get the Krejci line going as well.
Well, if the Bees continue to struggle entering November, can we expect the front office to make some serious moves on the trade front?
You're probably going to have to start looking at that as a possibility. Peter Chiarelli is, he's admitted that he's been reluctant to try to tinker with this team because they did win a championship last year. He knows this team is capable of winning, but if they don't start showing it soon, there's only so many times you can switch the lines around or maybe move guys into different positions if you're just rearranging the same pieces. Sooner or later, you're going to have to introduce some new pieces there if they don't get this going soon.
NESN.com Bruins writer Douglas Flynn, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.